We are almost there. What is your status?
The sleeping giant will soon awake.
Hold for our signal.
All right.
Brothers, are you hearing this? Box ghosting. Ignore it. My numbers, my words,
All right. Little beacon buddy.
Transmitting targeting signal now.
Your signal barely registers, but I read it.
Your data is clouded, Lieutenant. Maintain close proximity to target.
Dig in. If we are pushed back, the Atreus will miss its target.
We will not yield a single step. They will not deprive us of seeing that monstrosity fall.
We will find no respite until that tower falls.
You walk painted bastards and die! Watch as your false idols come crumbling down!
The traitors pour from their bastion.
All right, you need to go away. Like, I do not like you at all.
Wretched eye. Fall before the might of
The K-Suns are such a cool looking group. I'm so bummed that like they kind of got relegated to the nonsense of, you know, the I don't know, they just feel like they could have gotten so much more.
target now.
Routing signal data through telemetry systems. Numerous errors detected due to signal interference. Calculating trajectory.
God, the Thunderhammer feels so good. That feels like such a good weapon. Pulpy, couple people, pulpy.
Reloading weapon. Throwing a crack grenade. Repositioning.
Wow,
Come on. Hit me up.
I ate that one pretty hard.
There is more fighting you.
Thank you, Karen.
You're not worth.
Almost cracked.
Are those what I think they are? They're just ammo boxes. Well, I need ammo, yes, but I also could really use me could really use me a health pack.
Engaging thrusters.
Okay. Kind of stuck here. Got it. Not what I wanted, but that works too.
Redeploying. Launch. Thalassa. I've lost their box signal. It's failures. It could be. Come on, brother.
Yeah, see guys, this is what I can do. I can just sit here and let's get everything back. getting a little tired.
I hear engines. There. The sword of Atreus lives up to its namesake.
That will buy us time, but we must move swiftly. While the enemy control Aurora, the odds are not in our favor.
Titus, we are detecting a massive energy surge from within the Aurora facility.
Lose.
He must be trying to use the device.
Or someone else.
Imra! You captured the air, cousins!
We will soon find you in the flesh.
And remove you from it. You may keep it as a parting gift.
I love the fact that they're like that they're like we're cousins, because it's you know, the fact that like all the Primarchs are brothers, and then you know it's father to their Astartes legions, and you know so they call each other cousins to talk and to banter. I don't know, it lets the lore feel like everyone kind of knows what's going on, and I enjoy that aspect, especially when they incorporate it in the base gameplay itself. It just feels, I don't know, it makes it feel pretty good. And they are alluding to, it's not just like we'll remove the chaos fill. It's very much, you know, the like, no, we're gonna come kill you. You know, you're snatching at air. We're gonna play on the fact that we're Thousand Sons. Yeah, guys, we can do this all. I feel like I know he's a demon. I'm gonna start with that preface. I don't think he should have been able to, like, eat my shit that way.
Need to reload.
I feel like I should have, you know, been able to, like, buckle his shield instead of him being like, nah, I know I'm like 1/6 your body mass. It's like a toddler if I'm swinging a hammer at them and they go, ha, I held up some metal. Doesn't matter.
The enemy seem determined to destroy Aurora. Is it possible the device might work? That it could weaken them? Perhaps they seek only the power source. Then why would they kill Notes?
I do not know, nor do I wish to speculate. We are here to end this folly, and so we shall.
I know some people were upset that it felt like the first game was being repeated, but
Show yourself, betrayer!
What is it, brother? The artifact calls to you, Titus.
And I will destroy it. To whom do you speak? You do not hear him.
No.
Petty tricks.
I'm gonna play as the heavy now. But when you read the Eisenhorn series, like the Eisenhorn series is like about the same villain constantly coming back. So I guess it's one of those things where I'm like, I'm a little bit more lenient to it. Let's just help you guys.
Their champion lies defeated.
He made a Terminator-specific joke. I didn't even see that.
does not bode well.
Proceed to the camp.
Ah. This looks pretty chaosy. Pretty chaosy and evil. I guess these are sergeants? They're not sorcerers. Or they're also like a Terminator set.
This is not the site of a Mechanicus macro weapon.
An excavation site.
Indeed. Our path leads down.
Investigate. Oh, cool. We are just going into Dead Space. Warhammer 40k Dead Space. Except we're even more equipped than we were with the plasma cutter.
Enter Mechanicus dig site, requesting relevant cartography.
Restricted by order of the Adeptus Mechanicus.
This is Lieutenant Titus. Request authorized.
Denied. Aurora seal required.
Identify yourself. This is infuriating.
Yeah, I'm not a big fan of the Mechanicus.
Oh, heretics.
We are on the right path.
Let's take care of you.
Back to the war.
And we're gonna take care of that guy too. Solves a lot of these problems.
Reload. Frag grenade deployed. Terminate down.
Ooh, that hurt. I felt that. That felt good. Oh, out of ammo. Which seems to have an effect. Yeah. Oh, Dusty boys keep staying dusty. You know, the Egyptian motif going to being mummies filled with sand is still a cool way to design an entire cast of characters. Gee, the hell was that?
My own eyes to see.
It still doesn't always make sense that they're like, you guys have the Eye of Horus too. Like, I know you guys are the...
Your treachery ends now.
Let's deal with this. I'm gonna borrow your stick. I'm gonna beat you with it.
Suffer in death, witch.
That cannot be the last.
Just their rear guard, no doubt. Stay vigilant.
A fragment of the Dark God's power.
So said the traitor Nemeron.
Do you believe it?
He certainly did.
You said it was destroyed.
Apparently not well enough.
That damnable Archmagos. If it truly is tainted with corruption, then we must destroy it permanently.
Agreed.
Entering quarantine zone. Decontamination required. Initiate biological location within the chamber. Microbial index 1.2%. Initiating sterilization.
Barely a sign of life on this world.
It is a burial world, brother. Reserved for the dead.
Microbial index reduced to 0.01%. It is safe to proceed.
Safe. Interesting choice of words.
Pity
Nah.
this chamber cannot remove corruption.
That duty is ours.
Be nice though if it could help. I just want to get past this thing. Like I feel like I should be looking around and be like, oh look how awesome! Like we're in some tunnels, but that thing looks like it could turn on.
Let us get to work.
All right, well, that's what it feels like. That's what we're gonna try. We're gonna try the melter for a little bit, and then hopefully we'll get a chance to switch back over. But I really haven't used it.
A cover for their research, perhaps.
The subject of it, more likely.
The figures in these carvings are unusual.
Ancient marks of the ruinous powers.
Etched by fools. Long before the Great Crusade illuminated this world.
These were not made by devotees of the warp. How do you know? You may soon see for yourself.
Oh no. Okay. I hope that some of the DLC is just like, hey, here's like, I would honestly really like it was a totally different character, not Titus, and it was like, congratulations, the Necrons woke up when you guys are trying to leave. Titus leaves, and like maybe it's just maybe you just play as the co-op guys and fight the Necrons. Were you fucked up by a flayed one? Like, you look like you might have been. Maybe not, but also maybe.
The arch enemy have penetrated deep into these galleries.
The Aurora device.
Swing away, guys.
No victory.
The Melta feels pretty cool too. Like I was not expecting it to feel as good as it does,
Ruins are vast.
but it does feel pretty good.
The Mars adepts have in old stone.
We know not what secrets this old stone holds.
I only ask that it hold our weight.
My bad, guys. Did not mean to throw that there, but I did. Let's keep pushing through.